Okay, sir.
Already? Chandan, Aditya, Pushkar. Unmute the video. Who is Pushkar? Who is the Pushkar?
Hey, Puskar.
He is from our school. Aditya?
Hey, Harshvardhan. What are you doing? You Vikas Kumar? Unmute your video.
Okay. So, of course, a very good morning, everyone, my dear student. Today, of course, is our first class from the Zoom online classes. And mute all. Please mute all the students. Mute your sound, all the students. Okay. So, who is Pushkar? Someone disturbing us. Mute all. There is already mute also. Okay. So, again, I'm going to start. Very good morning, everyone, my dear student. Today, of course, it's our great achievement. That's because we are here from the Zoom classes, and of course, we can participate for upcoming days for the same schedule and the timing schedule that you know already. During the very bad situation that you know already, now these days we are under the threat of the COVID-19 positive, and that's because our school has started the Zoom class for your concern authority, because we know health is wealth and our subject is also today health. So, in this chapter, today, before I'm going to start anything, I'm telling you, before I'm going to start, I'm going to tell you anything about the related concern thing, about the concept of your health. Of course, you all are from the class 6, and I know you all have a well disciplined and better skill fulfill you have. And everyone, listen carefully. Everyone, please open if you have your books, your notebook, or your diary. Please open it right now. Everyone, please open your diary or coffee. We have to write something. Okay, we have to write something. So please, everyone, open your copy and diary. Okay, so I hope you have already opened your copy and diary. And today, of course, is our subject, health subject, health and education. In health and education, we have to do lots of work. So I'm going to start from our class as per the schedule of our planning. So everyone, just open your copy and write down. It has been already written here. Someone, excuse me, wait. Okay, now no one disturb me. Okay, so I'm going to share you something. You better to concentrate. Open your books also. Okay, my dear students, I hope you all the students are looking at your screen. Class 6 Health Education. The chapter is first chapter, and in this chapter we are going to discuss about the First chapter, human body. What is called human body? We all are human beings, and we have different shape and different models. As for the structure of our body, will re-managed by the nature automatically by God. Our parents will support us to develop the body, develop the skill shape of our image. So it is the human body. That human body, it has been written here. In this human body, the muscles, bones, tissue, and cells are important components of our human body. One more time, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you one more time. The muscles, our muscles that you know already, this is the arms. Our muscles, tissue, and the cell are important components of our human body. Components, it means a part of the cell. It has been included by the nature in our body. Okay, next one, the cell is known as the smallest functional unit of our body. Smallest functional unit. We know that the cell will help us to support our body. Every cell will support to the body to obtain the operation of our all the circle of the body, like blood circulation. It is also the operation of our body, air respiratory systems, urinary systems, etc. We have many more things, many more things. It's all are under the human body. So it is the important thing. We all are human beings, and how can we manage our personal living things, every related things that we need to expect for our body. So it is the required things for our human body. Next one is the muscles. It means the bone, muscles, nerves, etc. are the example of the tissue. Similarly, a number of tissues from an organs like heart, kidney, intestine, brain, lungs, spleen, stomach are the example of the organs. I'm going to show you the picture. I'm going to show you the picture over here. Okay, so it has been already written here in our, someone is sketching over there, don't sketch please. Okay, so it has been written here, the muscles, bones, tissue, and cell are important components of our human body. The cell is known as the smallest function unit of our body. A number of cells with a similar function form tissue. The muscles, bone, nerves, etc. are the example of the tissue. The heart, kidney, intestine, brain, lungs, spleen, stomach, etc. are the example of the organs. It's all are the organs. We can easily expose the same thing. And in the figure of our diagram, it has been written here, the human body, internal organs. It has been lungs, kidney, urinary systems, reproductive systems, intestine, pancreas, stomach, liver, thymus, thyroid, etc. Many more we have. But it is the major things that we have to display in our screen. Okay, so it's all are the related part of our human body. It is the important things. Okay, so next one is, in the human cell. In the human cell, what type of related things are included naturally in our body, that we need to discuss over here in this diagram, in this picture. There is the different types of related things as per the regarding knowledge of our course of content that you have already booked. If you don't have book, you can just concentrate in the screen. Okay, it has been written here, The human cell is the basic structural and functional unit of all the forms of living organism. Living, it means that we know already that we have already know that someone Rajan is extending your hands. Okay, is there any problem, Rajan? Okay, okay, okay. Of course, I will. Don't worry about this. I'm going to say one more time. So please listen carefully. It has been written here as per the instructions of our course of content that you know already. We have the knowledge, living beings and non-living things. Okay. So living being and non-living things is the major thing that we know already. We all are living being, we all are human beings, and we are under the living beings in the form that you know already. All the functional unit, it has been written here, basic structural and functional unit of all forms of our living organism. In other words, cells are also basic building blocks of our body, basic building blocks. So just like a bricks, if the worker of who is making the home that you know already, they are combining the bricks for preparing our home decoration, for preparing our home. So it's a just like a blocks, just like a building blocks, all the cells are also combined and connect to each other, just like a uh, just like a handshake. Strongly it is already connect to one cell to another cell very clearly, naturally. So it has been written here that you can read by yourself. In other words, cells are the basic building blocks of our body. They can only be seen with the help of microscope. The different parts of cell are mentioned below over here. Okay, it has been written here. Where is the cell? It is the picture of cell. Okay, in the cell there are different types of, there are different parts of cells are mentioned below here, but some parts we know, we need to discuss about the some parts. We need to discuss about this, about some parts. Okay, we need to discuss about some parts. What types of parts? For example, cell membrane. It has been written here, cell membrane. That you know in our diagram, where is the cell membrane? Cell membrane. Okay, so actually the cell membrane is, it has been printed here, cell membrane. We better to face. Okay, yes. The picture is the different one. Okay, it has been written here. It is the forms of outer cover of the cell. Outer cover. This is the outer cover. This outer cover is this cover round. This is the shape of the outer cover. This outer cover is known as a cell membrane. Okay. Next one is the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is also the important parts of our cell, that is looks like a gel. Cytoplasm, it has been written here, it is a gel like substance. You know the gel, when we are coming to a school for prepare for preparing our hair, we can utilize different types of gel to getting straight our hair. Just like that, a type of, liquid that you can say, that type of gel, it is a gel like substances where all the other cells are, organelles are suspended inside the cell. It is connected inside the cell. Chandan, please turn off your video and concentrate the class. Okay, Chandan, are you getting me, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, so next one is the nucleus. Of course, it is also the It is also the different parts of cell of our mentioned below that you know already. It has been written a nucleus about this in the related diagram that you know already. This is the nucleus area. Nucleus. This is the nucleus area. Nucleus contains the heredity materials DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA. As we know that we all are facing the problem and the good and bad habits. It's because of the DNA, dynamo, sorry, deoxyribonucleic acid. So that we know already, I'm going to tell you why the bad habits and the good habits is going to develop day by day in our human body automatically. Of course, it's because of the nature, it's because of the climates, and most of them it's because of the heredity of our parents. Our parents, nature of our parents, their habits, their ability, their everything, our genetics, our DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid will follow. So it is also the best things that we know already. Many more we have lots of bad habits and good habits also. As for the regarding knowledge that you know already, we are the learners and we better to leave the bad habits and catch the correct habits, good habits for the good civilization, for the good, for the, yeah, of course, for the good civilization. Yes, you can catch. Okay, we can only filter the good things, not bad things. Okay, so it has been written here. Nucleus, it contains the heredity material, DNA material, and direct the activities of the cell. It controls the cavity of the cell, and it is known as the control center of the cell. Control center that you know already. Parents, our parents is our control center. Why? It's because when we are going to out of track, our parents will control us. Just like that, in our body, the nucleus is the control center. That control center will control all the participations of the human body related different cells. It will control automatically. So it is known as the nucleus. Roshan Raj, are you class from 6? If yes, please. Okay. So again, the next thing, there is the function of cell. Function of cell that you know already. The function of cell. Function of cell. Okay. It has been written here. Function. What is the work of the cell? It has been written here: transport oxygen and nutrients to the body. Nutrients to the body. Transport oxygen and nutrients to the body. Transport, that you know. It means carry the vitamins, nutritions like carbohydrates, like carbohydrates that you know, minerals, different types of vitamins, iron, etc. All things will be carried through the cell and move to the location where the related cell will needed the nutrients. So cell will help us to transport oxygen and nutrients to the body. Next one is the synthesize protein and enzymes in the body. Enzymes. For your kind information that we know already, enzymes related every digestive system, so that you know already. In our digestive systems there are different types of enzymes. That enzymes will help us to digest the food properly. Okay, so it is the also function of a cell. I hope you all the students are listening carefully. Next one is the produce energy in the body. Energy. When we get up in the morning, we feel lazy. It's because of tiredness, your heavy duty, heavy work. We are feeling tiredness. After the food, if you drink some juice, anything, in the morning time, we feel freshness. It's because of the cell. That cell will supply the nutrients and different types of vitamins to our body as per the regarding base of instructions of our nucleus. That you know already, nucleus is the control center of our body. Okay. Next one is the next one is the excrete wastages from the body. Wastages like our you know the ice cream, just like dung of the people, dung of the people that we are disposing morning and evening time, two time. We are the human beings. We are excreting two times generally, evening time and morning time. Yes, that's that ice cream, that dung of the people. Yeah, of course we can extract wastages from the body through the cell. Next one is the play role in the internal respiration process. Internal respiration process. We have already know that in our body there is the lungs, there is the heart, lungs and heart, and all the internal cells. They are living. They are living through the help of the oxygen. So it is also cell will support to supply the oxygen to the internal organs also. Next one is the play role in the internal respiration process, play role in the metabolism process. Metabolism means that you know already our blood. When we check in the blood, that you know already, there is the combination of salt, water and metabolism. Yes, that type of metabolism process will create the blood in our body. So cell is also play a vital role to create the, yes, to create the blood. Number two, it has been written here, tissue. Tissue, a layer, that you know, the tissue, a group of cells that have a similar shape and function. A group of cells that have a similar shape and function is called tissue. In human body there are four types of four types of tissues. If if we sorry, it has been written here, wait, epithelial tissue, it's a mistake here. It's a mistake here. Epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscles tissue, and nerve tissue. Four types of tissue we have. Okay. So function of tissue. Next one is the function of tissue. What is the function of tissue? Remove toxins from the body. Toxins, unwanted things from our body. For example, the drunkards, those who are drinking the alcohols, those who are taking the different types of narcotic things like cigarette, smoking related things or drinks, those who are taking alcohols, their body related cells, the tissue, are removing or disposing, you can say, or excrete the unwanted things from the body. It is the work of tissue. Next one is the transport nutrients, wastages, waste products of metabolism, dissolve gases, blood cells. Transport nutrients like vitamins, minerals, iodines, etc. Waste product of metabolism. In the process, when our body, when our tissue, when our cell is preparing the blood for circulation of our body, then it will dispose such types of unwanted things also. It is known as the wastages or wastage product of metabolism. Dissolved gases. Gases means air, that different types of, when the blood, when there is the combination of different types of circle, different types of walk, there is different types of gas will be also removed, like CO2, carbon dioxide. Our blood is heated inside the body. That type of gas will dispose automatically by the tissue. Regulate body fluid electrolytes and temperature. Temperature. Now the summer season, that already, summer season, our body is covered by the jacket, different types of overcoat, different. It means the warm cloth. But in the in the winter season and the summer season, we feel so hot. We feel so hot. Wait, we feel so hot, and that's because we cannot recover the body just like a winter season. In this season, in the related related place, that already, the temperature of our area, it means in our Tarai, in our Nepal, in our province number 2, there is the temperature is maximum 25 to 30 degrees centigrade, and this temperature is very very hot. Till that period, our body will manage the temperature. That's because we cannot feel bored, we cannot feel too much disturbance. It's because of the temperature, it's because of the tissue. The tissue will help us to play vital role to control the body temperature. Regulate respiration process in the body. Respiration process, we are taking oxygen and exhaling the carbon dioxide. So tissue will play the vital role. Control digestion process in the body. Control digestion process in the body. You better to close your